Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome in, Jakku. How you doing? I'm gonna do more Stardew today. Because I wanted to stream, but I'm very EP, so you're gay. Me too. How are you? Also gay. Oh, it just crashed. Nice. That's a good start. It didn't even it's not like it froze and then crashed. I clicked back onto it from Streamlabs and it was like, nope. No, the game is no longer open. Um so I'm gonna open it again and hope that doesn't happen. Fucking bizarre. Bum 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 da 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 da. Let's see. Okay, we've gotten this far. This is where it crashed before. Fucking officer balls. I swear. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-ba-da-dum. Okay, cool. Hasn't crashed yet. Let's go check the weather. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Cool. I didn't actually read the weather. Beautiful sunny day. Okay. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, stir fry. Perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic and officer balls. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. Hi Mia, welcome in. Officer balls to you too. Jack, can we get a shout out for Mia? Mia balls? Thank you for shouting out Mia. How are you, Mia? So you've been exploring the old mine. You've got an adventurous spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in my adventurer's guild. Be careful, Marlin. How about them balls, Pence Crab? Thanks, Mia. we have our lovely bat dog as well. As soon as water pool is in. Oh, now it's full. Okay. Oh my god, we have potatoes. What a coincidence. I was just playing a Batman game. That's a big coincidence, isn't it? It's not as if you were here when I was naming these characters. To be fair, you weren't there for the dog. But you did offer up Bat Dog as a name earlier. And Bat Cow. There we go. How is Batman going, Mia? Out of water. And my chickens, there we go. Playing the Telltale one. Ooh, interesting. It's alright, it's a Telltale game, yeah. The Borderlands ones that are apparently really good. And the Walking Dead ones. I never played any of those, but I remember watching someone play the Walking Dead ones ages ago, and they were pretty fun. Fucking sad as fuck, but fun to watch someone stream. Borderlands 1 from Telltale was great. Yeah. Is the one that came out recently, is that the same one? Because I know they took it off Steam for a while. And I can't remember if that's the sequel actually in-house by Gearbox. Supposedly utter dog shit. Okay, I see. Is that the one that just came out? As in fans want it removed from canon, including me. Oh god. That bad, huh? Yeah, I've never played the original one. That's the one? Okay. I see. Okay, so we still have a ton of stuff to bring to the community center. I think most of this we can bring. We can bring that. Not that yet, I don't think. That, and that. The original from 2015, I think, was really good. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Also, I have to go pet the chickens. I can't forget to do that. I just remembered as well, this game has, or there's a mod there for this game that you can basically have like a to-do list, because there's always like a million things to do. So, pet chickens, collect eggs, bring fish to community center. What else? What would be the next thing? We'll come back to it. Bum 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 da 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 Someone was throwing rocks at my tent last night. I just had to wait it out. Poor Linus. We stand Linus. Hey Mel, how you doing? Welcome in. Can we get a shout out from Mel as well? Mel. Thank you, Jakku. How's it going, Mel? We have that fish, we have that fish. No specialty fish yet. Crab pot, we just have that. Lake fish, we have that and that. An ocean fish, we have a sardine. So we haven't actually finished any of those bundles, but we have done kind of a big chunk so far. Oh my god, I got stuck on the playground equipment. Couldn't move. So we can check that off our list, and I think things you've checked like clear at the end of the day, I believe, from what I remember. Running low on seaweed. I should have a seaweed somewhere, or I could probably just catch one, or probably find one like on the beach. Please don't let Lewis be down here. Okay, cool. I can actually do that. Nothing in it, but Dr. Alex. Hey. What, you want to talk to me? I'm busy. You're just standing there, dude. Let's go talk to Penny as well while we're here. Hello. This weather's interesting today, don't you think? Sorry. Oh, we need to get spring onions. So only on these days. Repeat? Yeah, repeat every day. In spring. So yeah, we can check that off and then it'll come back every day. It's up to Jody. Hi, Officer Balls. Sorry to ask, but do you pray? I don't remember this. No. I see. Sorry to bother. Oh. I'm sorry, Jerry. Good Good day, Officer Balls. Hi there, miss. I can't do a kid voice. So let's go to the beach. Is it seaweed, Miss Balls? Exactly. Oh, Pierre needed seaweed. Seaweed for Pierre. There might be one on the beach, perhaps, if we're lucky. Get this as well. Oh, carrot seeds, cool. Not like the most useful item, but not unuseful. Let's fish while we're on the boat. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was trying to read chat while I was doing that. I don't know why I do that. The fucking ADHD mind can only comprehend more than one thing at once. Hey Ray, thanks for the bong. How you doing? Let me get a shout out for Ray as well. Hope you're having a good day. Let's catch this fish, and then I'll look at chat. Oh, I'm gonna lose this fish. No! That was so sad. ADHD is my favorite 80s band thing. Jack, that's really ominous. I am doing something. You're okay? That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty good. Or don't take that out of context, man. Ooh, another sea jelly. It's okay, I'm Danish. That's true. Okay, let's try and actually catch this one and not get distracted by chat. There we go. Another flounder. How much inventory? I can't actually check. Some driftwood that goes to Leia. Seaweed! Yippee! That's what I needed. I think I paused it and then forgot to unpause like a silly, goofy person. No. Just a silly, goofy. Got a herring. The fishing spot went away because we unpaused. But it's fine. I had churros today for the first time since high school. Ooh, I fucking love churros. Did you get them like from like a grocery store or like a bakery or... Forgot how Omega bit. I know, right? They're so good. We very, very briefly had a Mexican place, like a Mexican food place around here. And I'm not, sorry chat, I'm not the biggest fan of Mexican food. I know a lot of people really love it, it's just not really my thing. But whenever Jack would get something from there, we would get churros as well, and they were so good. I don't know what of this I actually need for, or I could actually just do this. Getting a burrito from the only Mexican place that delivers in town, and they had churros on their dessert menu. Figured why not? Yee. They're very good. I think the best churros I have ever had, weirdly enough, was at Six Flags, which for the non-Americans in chat is like a theme park, so mostly like roller coasters and shit. Which was I wasn't expecting to have, you know, some really fucking great churros there, but they were good. Hold on, I was checking something. Fucking cinnamon sugar. Oh, really? I think I really only ever seen them with like cinnamon sugar on them. Like that's usually the like default. If you purchase a high quality fishing rod, you'll be able to attach bait and tackle to the line. Bait causes fish to bite faster, attack, blah 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 blah. So all kinds of taco with different perks, blah blah blah. I've only ever had them with sugar on. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if maybe they're like, I don't know. But yeah, the cinnamon sugar ones are so good. The Mexican place we got them from, you could also have an option of I think it was either chocolate sauce or caramel. I can't remember if you got both, but they were really good to dip in that as well. Since you've been spending some time in the old community center, it's good to know someone's taking care of the place. The fucking, is he smelling me? It's a sniff sniff. Is he smelling me and be like, you stink? Which reminds me, it's Christmas soon, and that means apple slices, which are not made with apples and are balls instead of slices. I see. Is that like a mistranslation, or are they just called apple slices, but they're not apple slices? Currently playing Fields of Mystery while watching Winx Club in such a comfy, cozy mood. Ooh, that sounds fun. No, I actually really like Fields of Mystery. I didn't play like a lot of it because I feel like I do like it, but there was a nagging thing at the back of my head like half the time while I was playing it. Like I could be playing Stardew and having a little more fun. That's not to say it's a bad game. I just think it needs some like quality of life updates and stuff. Maybe some mods and stuff. I could probably mod it. But yeah, I like Fields of Mystery. Nope, they just collapses. I see. I mean, fair enough. What are they made with if they're not made with apple? It just occurred to me. My sister is so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually I can't do the Valley Girl accent without laughing because it's so unserious. It's just a little dough ball. I mean, that sounds good. I'm all for dough ball. Fucking weird sentence. Pierre says he has the behind the counter blues. Why is he not taking my... Oh yeah, take my seaweed, Pierre. Hello, Officer Balls. You saw the notice I posted? Thanks so much. Here's a little something for your trouble. Cool. What do you have for sale, Pierre? I've already planted a ton of parsnips. I've planted enough beans. Like, 10 days, so we'd get... the maximum you can get, the maximum amount of harvests you can get if you planted them on the first day, so 10 days, so it would be the 11th, and then the 21st. So the maximum you can get is 2. So there's not really any point in planting them after today. So maybe I could get more, because potatoes take 6 days, so that's just one harvest as well, so we don't have to worry about getting multiple. Cauliflower takes 12 days, so that's be ready on the 19th. And then we couldn't plant any more after that, really. So we could just plant a bunch of them, but I think maybe beans are probably the best because we're gonna get multiple harvests out of them. I really need to like actually organize how I'm gonna set up the farm a bit because I'm kind of just rolling with it at the moment, which is fine, but eventually. 60, so how many can we get? 2. Alright, I think 8 is good, so we can do 2 more rolls. Blech. I mentioned a pancake, but it's just a little ball, like slightly smaller than a pool ball. I see. That does sound really good, to be fair. We only get 1 cauliflower. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. Because we really only need like a few, like one max for the community center. We don't need any gold ones. Bum 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 ba dum bum ba. Ooh, those look good, Mia. Those are they like soft? I'm assuming they're like soft if they're like pancake like. But those look good. We get more potatoes actually. We could only get 2. Or should we save our money or should we get potatoes? Or should we get something else? Sometimes slightly crispy on the outside. Ooh, that sounds good. I don't feel like there's much you can do with kale in this game. I don't even remember if it's in any food. Oh, full shipment achievement. Ship 1 and there's a couple different foods you can make with that. But that's kind of far in the future. Served either with powdered sugar, jam, or both. Ooh. That sounds very nice. I love food like that. We could get some tulips actually. They don't take that long to grow. Or we could get... I don't want to get just one of each though. If we get kale, that's... we get that and one more tulip. But like not, you know. I want to get the blue ones as well. I feel like we need one of those for something. No, we don't need it for community center. We need a tulip? No. I mean, we can always get stuff later. What takes the longest? Jazz takes the longest, so we'll get some of those now. That's fine. And we're left with 3 golds. Yippee! Yeah, I'm looking forward to Christmas food and stuff too. Bless you, Jack. You're not good enough friends with Pierre. Caroline to enter my bedroom. Oh, okay. We had these, or we bought like some sweet stuff yesterday because it was Thanksgiving and neither of us really felt like actually making dessert. So we just got like some sweet stuff from the grocery store, and one of the things we got were these little, I have the box here, let me see. They're Dutch apparently. Cinnamon sugar nuts. They're called crackling in Dutch. Yeah, they're like these little, they're like crunchy but not like hard. They're very good. They remind me of Christmas. I don't know why. There's something I've had at Christmas before that tastes like them. Christmas dinner is gonna be the shit, I know, right? It's nice to be so close to the ocean. The sound of the sea makes going to sleep a lot easier. As kids, we hunted for seashells after the tide went out. Those were the days. Old people. When I was your age. Ew, it's Harvey. Let's see. We just want to get spring onions. Need to pet the chickens. I'm at the clinic. Feel free to come around behind the counter if you want to talk about anything non-business related. That's really fucking ominous. That's the benefit of working in a small town. Oh, I just don't like Harvey. I don't know why. He creeps me out. I don't like him. We should have enough inventory space to get thingies. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, let's get on here. Let's get spring onions. Let's talk to Leia. If you hear any banging from inside my hut, it's probably just me working on one of my sculptures. Whatever you say, Leia. Whatever you say. Give her another stick. She said it had an interesting shape. Whatever floats your boat, Leia. There's one over here. And a few over here. Cool. Cool. What do you usually do for Christmas dinner, man? Or does it look like different every year? Because when I was in the US, it was usually ham and or chicken and mashed potatoes, some kind of vegetable, oftentimes mac and cheese as well, like homemade mac and cheese, taters and brown taters and crispy taters. That's a lot of taters. Fluffy crispy taters. Ooh, I like a good fluffy crispy tater. And accessories for the taters. Ooh. What kind of tater accessories? Oh, fucking, I think I was talking about this last stream as well, but fucking, roast potatoes are so good. Like, we have them in the US, obviously, but they're just, the way the UK does roast potatoes, I don't know what exactly is different about it. But they are so good. Also, there's a fucking horseradish behind this tree that I didn't even see. Roast pork gravy and offered pickled red cabbage. Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't mean to water that rock. I'll have to come back because my inventory is full. I already talked. Yeah, I already talked to Abigail. Okay, cool. I'm just there for the fucking brown taters. Or brown. What are brown taters? Caramelized? Ooh. That sounds good. I could go for some taters. We got Chinese food again tonight, which was really good. Because I wasn't really that hungry, and Jack was like, I want Chinese food. Do you want Chinese food? And I was like, maybe. And then I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, let's get Chinese food. I didn't get my usual rice and chicken. I just got chicken. But it was very good. I might actually just be able to put the ones down here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that and then do that. Chinese food sounds sick. True. Brown taters with gravy. Ooh. That sounds nice. Yeah, my go-to Chinese food order is sweet and sour chicken balls, but not the sweet and sour sauce, and rice. So good. Hee hee balls, hee hee. Officer chicken balls. I thought of just sending that in the group chat. I was like, I just want to send I ate officer chicken balls with like chicken in parentheses. And then I forgot to do it. But it would be funny. Oh, I should fertilize them too. But yes, hee hee balls. Balls. Mia said balls. Jack, Mia said balls. Mia said balls in my chat. I was really scared for a second that I accidentally did like the actual ban command. I was like, no. I know. Oh. Balls. There you go. Wow. There you go. Perfect. Time to fertilize my balls. We'll do a tulip there as well, because why not? Pop, 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 pop. Officer Ball. To fertilize my beans as well. Why is there no music? We have to go and pick up the other stuff that we left there as well, but let's do eggs first. Pet the chickens, fill up our watering can, and egg time. I should probably give them some hay, just in case it rains or something and I forget to feed them. I really need to get on getting a silo as well, so I can actually cut and store hay. Because otherwise we're gonna run out, and that's not gonna be good. I really need to move this fence as well, because it's driving me nuts. Let's get some wood. We have that. We just have to make another fence as well. Unless this just... Okay, cool. That just comes off. So we'll do that. And put another fence, like, down here. Because otherwise it's just very annoying to have to, like, go all the way up there. So we'll just go through there. Oh, and then get caught in it. There we go. Oh, there's another log. Pet the chicken, pet the chicken. Cool. We'll put the eggs away, we'll put the wood away. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. And we'll go down and collect the stuff that we forgot to get, that we didn't have room for. Oh, and we have to talk to the traveling cart as well. See what they have for sale. But we have 3 gold, so I don't actually know. Pumpkin we're gonna have 1,000,000 of in fall. Fairy rose we should have a lot of as well, and I don't really need it. Yippee! Thanks for the yippee, Mia. Beer we can make later. Rainbow trout don't really need. Gold ore, it's way too expensive. Moral, I don't know how to pronounce it. We can get that later and it's not worth 1,000. Life elixir. I think those are mostly just good for selling. Rare seed, again, we don't have the gold for. Retro catalog, I would like, but it's too expensive. So let's just chop some shit down. Get some resources. And then we should probably go in the mines, and I don't wanna, but we will. And we can do the lovely method of getting through the mines that I did the other day. Or, yeah, no, not yesterday. Has been yesterday? No, 2 days ago. I don't think I streamed yesterday. Unless I did? Hold on, was it yesterday or was it the day before? I saw the video you put in chat, in the group chat, Jack. Was that from your game? Also, no, I did not stream yesterday. That was the thing you were doing? I see. I figured as much. The very ominous thing you were doing. Yippee! It's very funny. Gonna get some resources and shit. And I'm gonna look at the traveling cart one more time. I'm gonna sell some shit to Pierre and then have another look at the traveling cart. I don't think there's anything we really need. Everything was kind of too expensive, but you know. Also, I need to stop sitting like a gremlin. Not good for my back. It's beautiful. It's still so dry in here. We need to get I need to put the humidifier in here at some point, at least for a little bit, just because it's fucking dry because it's. I was gonna say it's winter. It's almost winter. Or I guess a little less than a month away. So it really feels like winter with no fucking heat. Took like 10 minutes to set up. That's funny. Also, Mia, have you opened Hoi 4 yet? Because I saw Jack gifted it to you. Also, I love that gif. What else was I gonna get over here? Haven't had a chance to open it up, but it's installed nice. I'm pretty sure I have it installed yet. I don't think I've ever opened it though. Yippee! Was it? There was like a secret thing. Was it here? No. Maybe you have to have like the secret note to get that or something. Because I think something is there. Because I know there's a legendary fish you can only get like basically off the tip of this, but I'm pretty sure it's a winter one. So we're not gonna worry about that for a while. I'm gonna have a look at the legendary fish in a little bit though. Legendary fish. Beautiful thing about Paradox games that in multiplayer only the host can sell the DLC. Yeah, that is true. CK3 multiplayer at some point would be really fun. Like, that game is unhinged at the best of times, but especially in multiplayer. It's just everyone just goes fucking chaotic. Do you remember when you played as Huge Lori in CK3, Jack? We were playing together and we were like making our characters and stuff, and naturally both took a while in character creator, as one does. And he's like, oh, I have an idea. I have an idea of what to do. And I was like, oh god, this is gonna be very silly. And we load into the game once we've made everything, and I see that he's playing as fucking Hugh Laurie. Like, fucking uncanny looks like Hugh Laurie. Like from like a house era. With a flag of a Laurie, and I think he's named him Huge Laurie. And I'm like, did you just fucking make him from scratch? And he's like, no, I found like a thing on I think there's like a subreddit that has like codes for because you can input like code and it'll what's it called, like if you've made a character you wanted to upload. But I was under the assumption for a little bit that he had just sat there and painstakingly recreated Hugh Laurie's likeness in fucking CK3. It was very funny. Gonna go into Hoi 4 with the same mindset in CK3, make everything Irish. Can't imagine how horribly difficult that would be, but mods exist for a reason. Yeah. So that but you've done what in Dragon's Dogma 2? You've made everything Irish? I'm curious how that works. Bad for community center, not worth 1,000 gold that we don't actually have. Fine, I'm booting Hoi 4 up again. Oh, spent hours recreating people in the character creator. Yeah. Yeah, I've done that with many games, to be fair. I've said this before. I really wish that Baldur's Gate... sorry, I fucking yawned in the middle of a sentence. I really wish that Baldur's Gate had like a more extensive character creator. Like, it's not bad, but also for a game with that much like heart and love being put into it, it is yeah. I saw someone point this out the other day, and I had thought of this before as well, but it was nice to see someone else say it. Why are there not like different body types? Like, there kind of are for some of the races in Baldur's Gate, but it's basically like, oh, you can play as tall woman, short woman, tall man, short man. That's basically it. Like, you can't be bigger or like really short unless you're playing like a dwarf or something. And it's, everyone has to be thin, and it's kind of dumb, and I don't like it. Doing something very cool about Hoi 4 multiplayer, and multiple people can play the same country. I think I've heard you say that before. That's pretty cool. Is it like cooperative in that case? I mean, presumably, but yeah. Yeah, I would like to play Hoi 4 at some point. It's just, it seems like a big commitment to get into it. Like, I know if I start, like, when I start playing, like, CK3 or something, I'm gonna be there for a while. I've not spoken in a while. In a while. That fucking video. Fucking unhinged. Yes, this means I could teach people the game while I take over the naval aspect. This is arcane as fuck, I see. Yeah, I don't usually like the, like, military aspects of games like that. Like, I know Hawaii 4 is very... A lot of it is, like, military based. But I mean, in terms of, like, CK3, at least for me, that's, like, the least interesting part. Like, it can be fun, but I feel like actually, like, organizing, where things are stationed and blah blah blah, and how many, I don't even know. There's just a lot going on with it. That's why the best World War II game will always be Wolfenstein. Give me gun, I shoot. Exactly. Never played Wolfenstein, but I've heard mostly good things. Give me a gun, I shoot. Bang bang, bye bye balls. Bang bang, bye bye balls. Mia 2024. Oh god. Can I take a quote from Jack and say, "God damn it, Mia"? I see a message in what I'm assuming is the group chat, and I'm kind of afraid. I was right, it was the group chat. Ireland. I see. Did you just have that as a save, Jack? Like, did you just have that already? Imagine if someone got a Batman game today with guns so they can shoot balls. Couldn't be me. I know, right? Con, self-commands, I see. I figured it was one of the two. There was another thingy over here, I thought. There was something. That's fine. You have a lot of wood. Can I... What was I gonna do? I was gonna put those in there. This goes in with forage. This goes in with seeds. And... We need 2 fertilizers. Where can I actually plant these? I've got them up here. Got them here. And water, water. Now I was going to look at the legendary fish. Let's see. For the fish page of the wiki. Legendary fish. Which one's the spring? Oh, legend is the spring one. I think that's actually the hardest to get. Yeah, that's the hardest. We can always do mutant carp once we get to the sewers as well. Do you want an update on the disco? Always. As long as there's no spoilers. I played a tiny bit yesterday, was it? Yesterday or the day before? I'll be vague. Okay. I'm intrigued though. Yeah, the legend is gonna be, yeah, you need level 10 fishing, so we're not getting any legendary fish for a while. My Harry is a living embodiment of utter fucking failure. Oh dear. Now I'm in a position where I might have to agree with Measurehead. That's not good. I will probably have to end up doing that on mine because I made Harry kind of like really pathetic, basically. I don't really know how that happened, it just did. So he has a very low authority, I think, and several other skills that he should probably have are very low. The sorriest cop in the world. Yeah, I got the achievement for apologizing 10 times, I think it was. Yeah, I've made him kind of a pathetic loser, fucking maxing out authority. Yeah, it's your favorite skill, isn't it? Let's see what Robin has for sale. We have 3 gold, so there's not really any use. Now, to upgrade the house, we need 10k gold and 450 pieces of wood. That's not terrible. Could be worse. It is, yee. Why can I... There we go. If it's too high, it goes into overdrive and starts asking you to assert your authority literally at all times. Oh god. That doesn't sound good. Jack. Irish Britain, Irish France, Irish Denmark. Irish Brazil? That's funny. Irish Yugoslavia. It really is. This child is smiling at you, trying to establish dominance. Show they're wrong. Oh god. Start literally have a conversation with I am the law. Yeah, that one's always really funny to me as well. But when it's just there as an option when it seemingly shouldn't be. Need 100 stone, 10 clay, and 5 copper bars. I'm going to put that. Silo, 100 gold, 10 stone, 5. I already forgot. 100 gold. I'm gonna put it in chat because why not? 100 stone, 10 clay, 5 copper bar. Kim got mad at me for telling everyone I'm the law. I mean, that sounds about right. For what I've played of that game, it's usually doing something you shouldn't be, and Kim going, why the fuck did you do that? You're an idiot. Yeah, we'll just bold that, I guess, and then we can check legendary fish, because we don't, not really important. We already did it, and we don't have to think about it for a while. Hey, I heard that Lewis showed you around the community center. It'd be great if you could fix that place up. It used to be a really nice building. I've also claimed to love communism, even though my character doesn't know what it is. That's funny. So you playing, you think you said communist, sorry communist cop, and homeless cop as well. Yeah, on my save it will almost inevitably end up being homeless cop as well. Oh, communist superstar, now I remember, yeah. That's funny. Today I'm just going to relax and think positively. Do you ever take a day off? No, not really. Yeah, I'm intrigued what the superstar run actually entails. I don't really know much about it. I refuse to ever say a dialogue option with the word sorry and I see. Do you have fun working on the farm? Yeah. Well, that's good, isn't it? Yes. Which means Harry is a fucking dickhead. Yeah. He often is. Yeah, on my save, he's sorry cop, the sorriest cop ever, and also a dickhead at the same time. Alternate universe Nick Clegg. I can't remember who that is. I know the name, but I can't remember who that actually is. Community center. Do we need those? We will hopefully get 5 gold parsnips. That would be great. Need to make or 6 of those. Or get 6 of those. We got a duck egg from the traveling cart a while ago. Summer crops are not our problem yet. I was going to look at the wiki page for the traveling cart as well, so I can like set reminders in game. Which is gonna ban me again. Yeah. Running over to be the fascist cop of the apocalypse. I don't know much about the cop of the apocalypse run either. I know it exists, and I know it's on the like stats page. And it is today. Thank you for sending Mia to the corner. I don't know if she got out of the corner from earlier, but thank you for sending her back to the corner. Cop of the Apocalypse is scary. I mean, it sounds scary. Friday and... Okay, so she's open... The traveling cart is open Friday and Sunday. We'll put that on our list. Check traveling cart. No. Disco Elysium version of Darker. I see. How far from the end of Dragon's Dogma do you think I am? Have you been playing it recently, Joe? Was it Monday? Sorry, Friday and Sunday. I'm silly. 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. So yeah, every day. Yeah, repeats. Oh no, I don't want that. I just want to show it on those days. Because I don't want it to repeat like the same interval of days. Yeah, let's just do that and hopefully it actually works. Can I like temporarily check it off? No. I don't know what happens if I actually check it off. Haven't played in a hot minute. Last achievement was that I got the Duke's commendation. Remember that the annoying ugly wizard got clouded by the dragon. I see. Actually, no, I know what I could do. I could literally just do repeat every day, but then it'll only show on the right days. That makes sense. Cool. Hopefully it shows up when it should. It's right near the end. Flirting skeleton boys? Oh, it's a nice day, isn't it? Sure, Sam. We've like done everything we can over here. You're very close to being done. You have to go back to see the guy. Oh. We're gonna look at community center bundles again. Officer balls. Night fishing. It's rain. They're both rain fish. Yeah, they're both rain fish. Not for us to worry about right now. There's some endgame. There's the endgame part, which can take some time if you're not rushing through it. Technically, I can help with that. Not that I'm gonna smile. Meanie. Mia's a meanie. Catfish, it has to be raining, and I think it has to be raining for tiger. No, tiger trout's in the fall. Okay. What other? I could have sworn there was another river fish. I don't know. Fall, winter. Oh, I think there was a lake fish. Yeah, largemouth bass, any season, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. and in the mountains. And sturgeon, we can't catch until summer. I am Dark Urge. The Dark Urge just say officer balls every 2 minutes. I don't know if that's Dark Urge. I think that's just autism. I mean, relate vocal stim, exactly. Officer balls. Yeah, that's been becoming my vocal stim as well. Do you think the Dark Urge has autism? Maybe. He might. I wish there was music. It's so quiet. There we go. That's better. Girls gun. I think you mean girls gun wild, Jack? Gun, yeah. Oh, the fishing rod is glitched again. I hate that. I think Rude Baby Ginsburg does as well. She was born with a piece of toast in place of a brain. I mean, that is also true. You gifted you officer balls. I did do that, you did. Oh, did you gift him Batman? For a second, I didn't. I'm assuming that's what you mean, but I didn't realize that's what you meant at first, and I just took it at face value. I was like, yeah, Mia gifted you officer balls. That makes sense. Nothing to question. Oh, I caught a bass. Nice. Bestowed officer balls onto Jack. Oh my. I have saft, by the way, Mia. Summer fruits. My stupid ADHD ass just looked at chat when I almost caught the fish. Hell yeah, Saft gang. I know, right? I've been calling it Saft lately, which is funny. I already know I'm gonna get a DM when Jack hears the actual line again. Of course. A screenshot and him just saying officer balls. I'm not gonna out of spite. I decided to make good on my promise to myself and order some higher quality staff instead of that bottom shelf. Sorry, the idea of bottom shelf staff is really funny. You know me too well, true. But what kind of staff did you get, Mia? I'm interested. Because I bought a big bottle of double strength summer fruits, and I got peach elderflower. Ooh, can you taste the quality? Good elderflower. Ooh, we have some apple and elderflower as well. Yeah, we got for that one. We got the one that like actually has sugar in it, because most of them don't. Because it's nice to have sometimes. It's good for like when my blood sugar drops as well. I better be able to, because that shit was expensive. Ooh. Oh, do you not have it yet? Did you order it or something? Just to keep us updated. Froggies! me see. Oh, I added some new emotes as well. Look at my son. Your son is cute. Grocery order for tomorrow. Hell yeah. With fruits. In time for Baldur's Gate, of course. Yeah, I added some follower emotes. Kiwis, ooh. That's fun. Oh, this other emote got approved. Nice. I don't actually know if I like kiwis. I've never tried one. Yeah, those are all the newish emotes. Well, actually, the only one that's not new today is the pop one. Me neither, and I was thinking it's time to change that. Cool. Honeydew melon. Oh yeah, have you had any of the honeydew melon yet? My Coco! BoJack Horseman doesn't instill the hatred of honeydew. I see. I've never actually seen BoJack Horseman. I've seen like clips from it, but I've never actually watched the show properly. Not yet. Gonna break it out tomorrow. Maybe. Cool. But how has he instilled the hatred of honeydew in you? I'm a bit afraid. Imagine. Hold on. Let me catch the fish first. There we go. Imagine Bob's Burgers if it was nothing like Bob's Burgers at all, and also it was horribly depressing. Oh. I would usually buy cantaloupe, but fancy to change. Yeah. Yeah, I like Bob's Burgers because it's Bob's Burgers and because it's not depressing, so I don't know if I would like BoJack. They talk all the time in that show about how honeydew is the worst part of any fruit bowl. I see. The fucking bisexual Bob Belcher. Yeah, it's the one of the many Thanksgiving episodes. The one where he keeps fucking... Oh, what happens? It's like someone keeps putting the turkey in the toilet or something, and he's getting like gradually losing his mind as the episode goes on, and the like guy at the butcher counter or the deli or whatever at the grocery store is like, oh, you keep coming back, you need another turkey. And he's like, yeah, I swear, like I actually need another turkey. And he's like, fine, I'll go out with you, because he thinks he's flirting with him. And he says something, or Bob says something like, you know, I'm straight. Well, I'm mostly straight. Which is very on brand for that show. BoJack is honestly a lot. Yeah, that's always the impression I've got. Are there any like sneaky things behind these trees? No. Objectively incorrect. It's very good though. The show or Honeydew Melon? I'll sell the gold and the silver and some of the regular quality and that silver and put the green algae away. I don't know how I have like multiple of the river jelly and the sea jelly already. Because they're like not the most common thing by far. It's a show where, as a gesture of love, someone steals the D in the Hollywood sign, one of the first episodes. The rest of the show they refer to it as Hollywood. That's pretty funny. I can't believe I've drawn a blank on this jam. One opportunity to make an incredibly ham-fisted union propaganda game. I mean, you're still good, to be fair. You still have time. I mean, it's like I was saying last night, like, it's okay if you can't as well. Like, it's, Disco Elysium, yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty tough prompt. Not necessarily a bad prompt, just kind of a almost too specific, I think. Doesn't make it bad. I wish I made Disco Elysium. Yeah. Oh, it's a fucking great game. I still have to finish it. I feel like it's gonna take me a long time to finish. Because the game is mostly reading and picking dialogue options and it's very, very heavy. And it's also very... Where did I find this hat? Okay. It's a very, very heavy game. And like I was saying, or me and I were saying to you the other day, Jack, it's a game that's like, you kind of need to play alone. At least your first playthrough, I think. Because it's fucking weird, and it's fucking like, you need to sit and process what's going on. And like process, is it like Pathologic? I've only played maybe a quarter of Pathologic, but I would say so. In the same vein of like, it is a game. It has a lot of aspects of a game. But it's also, like, I would say first and foremost, a way of telling a story. Yeah, I think a lot of the heavier subjects sit more with me this time around because I'm paying more attention to them. That makes sense. I would say it's the type of game that, like, streaming it your first run is probably not a good idea. Because I feel like in general, when people stream things, they're more likely to kind of find a way to try and make something more interesting and try and, like, make fun of something, or, you know, try and make it funny. But I think it's good to just kind of play it as is, without also trying to be entertaining. But yeah. What does she mean? Does she mean the chicken? I think you'll love having a little friend on the farm with you. I'm assuming she means the chicken. Or chickens. But that is a really ominous way to say that. I don't know if you've seen the line that happens if you become fascist in the game, where Harry tells his brain, but fascism sounds bad. What if we call it something nicer, like traditionalism, which is scarily accurate? Yeah. I think I've seen that line. Like a screenshot of it at least, and that's oof. Holy for a moment, yeah. Hi, Officer Balls. Hi, Emily. Do you raise sheep in your barn? I don't have a barn yet, Emily. You can turn their wool into beautiful bolts of cloth. You need a loom, though. You can make them yourself if you know the crafting recipe. Yeah, that game is just it's so good. It's so good. And learning the actual origin of that game the other day was fucking wild. Because it was, as Mia was telling us the other day, it was apparently a book first that was written in Estonian and has not been, like, officially translated into English. Hordes, how would you say that, Mia? Hordes of iron? No, not you. No one believes this. Ominist? It's too late to go to the mines, but I can just freeze time and go to the mines. Bring this with me for no particular reason. Oh, I hate the mines. I never really liked the mines in this game. They're not bad. I have just played this game so much that when I do play it, I'm gonna do it in a way that's like the most fun for me, because I'm not really gonna be missing anything. So I'm gonna do the mines like this. Stars had to align perfectly for Disco Elysium to exist exactly. Jack, I don't know if you were here the other day when I was clearing the mines like this on stream, but Hold on. Let me change something. Turn off showing flashing effects because it can be a bit much at times. I don't want it to give me a headache, and I don't want it to trigger any sort of seizures or migraines or anything for anyone in chat. So we're gonna do that after. I'm gonna translate what Jack put in chat as well. Me too, Jack. Me too. But yeah, that's a lot less flashy now. But yeah, like I was saying before, I mean, if you want to make a game still, you still got time. Well, you guys are gonna make me translate more Russian. It's gonna keep this page open. No, Google, that is not Danish. It didn't think it was It's fucking officer's testicles. Perfect. Did you write testicles or did you write balls and it just thought you meant testicles? I did. You wrote testicles? Officer testicles. Officer testicles. What if testicles was pronounced testicles? That would be really funny, I think. I'm gonna listen to something soon. Now, can't read. I'm gonna take like a very, very quick break, chat. I'll be back in like 30 seconds-ish. Testicles sounds like a Greek philosopher. Exactly. That's... yes. Ah. A biblical figure? Yeah. One of the two. Or both. That's how I pronounce it. Testicles. I was gonna try and pronounce testicular torsion like that, but I think it would just be the same. Which isn't very fun. Testicles 426, part of the New Testament. I see. Random thought, do you think I could play most of my Spotify on stream without being DMCA'd because of sanctions? I'm not going to. I mean, probably. But also, probably not a good idea. The Book of Mormon. Yeah, pretty much. Now we're back in the mines. I hate that song so much. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know what I'm singing. I hate the mines. They really suck. And I hate them. The Bibble! Do you remember Jack's story about the Bibble? I can't remember if killing slimes with a bomb counts for thingies. No, it says I've killed 3 out of 10. Let's see if it counts. Is it gonna... Okay, it died. Okay, cool, it counts. Bibble Victoria's flashbacks? Oh, the fucking... Yeah, it's like crack, basically. Like we were saying the other day, Jack, the more we talk about Victorious around someone who hasn't watched it yet, the more fucking insane I realize that show is. I was also thinking of the story, Jack. Was it someone you went to school with thought, like, said their favorite book was the Bible? Which is very funny. I feel blessed to have grown up with good normal kids shows. I see. Like Hannah Montana. You mean the show where there's an episode where a brother and sister end up fake dating each other, and the brother and the dad are like really weirdly into it for some reason, and it's really weird. And when Jack and I were rewatching Hannah Montana, that was the episode we stopped on. Could have been really fun. Oh no. Don't like that. Bum 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 bum. Quartz, yippee! I can give it to Abigail and she'll eat it. You know that fucking meme of the cat where it's like crunching on something and it's making a really like horrible crunching noise? That's what Abigail does when you give her quartz. She goes crunch. Yeah, Hannah Montana's a fucking weird show. Like, even aside from that episode, that's a weird show. And I feel like it didn't age as well as I hoped it would have. Again, that episode aside, it didn't hold up as well. Like, I feel like iCarly and Victorious actually hold up very well and are still really funny. I love showing Mia clips of Victorious. Making someone experience any of that show out of context is very funny. Oh, we have to show her the Breakfast Club clip as well, where they're talking about tacos. There's like a really, really fucking weird virginity analogy. Because there's a scene, if I'm remembering correctly, I think it's Breakfast Club, where they're talking about like the vegan thing. They're talking about like which ones of them have lost their virginity. And there was an episode of Victorious that I can't remember if the whole thing or if it was just part of it was a parody of the Breakfast Club, which is weird as well because I feel like a lot of kids who would have been watching at the time wouldn't have watched the Breakfast Club. I think I had seen it after that when I was like a teenager, but I don't think I had watched it as like a preteen or a child. Breakfast Club by Beloved. It's a pretty decent movie. I haven't seen it in ages, but Victorious holds up. I enjoyed it even though I'd only watched a tiny amount when it first aired. The Victorious parody of it. Yeah, I didn't watch it quite when it aired. I think I may have watched it towards the end of airing, but it was the type of show that it was like everyone I went to school with, or a lot of people I went to school with, really liked it. So naturally I hated it. Don't you forget about me. Exactly. Peak 80s in the best way. Yeah, it's a goofy movie. But it's not the goofy movie. And that's why it's my favorite 80s song. I was gonna say that was the first one on your list, if I remember correctly. Oh, we have to remake those lists as well, because I feel like mine would change quite a bit. That and 16 Candles. I have never actually seen 16 Candles. I've wanted to watch it for a while, but I've never seen it. I also need to make a list. You do. Or a playlist, yeah. What was I gonna say? Got distracted. I feel like it won't be at all in English. That's fair. 16 Candles is Breakfast Club, but it's a birthday. I see. That's pretty much what I figured, because they're both by the same guy, whose name I can't remember. Okay, we need a potato. Potato. Very tonally similar and have a lot of the same actors. Yeah, they have, what's her name? The redhead. Molly Ringwald. That's her name. Do we need any of these for the community center? Apparently not. Any of these? Oh, we need a cave carrot. Boop. Okay. Shouldn't need any of these. Might be some stuff in here. We need that for the thingy. Geodes we can worry about a little bit later because we're still pretty low on gold. Earth crystal we're gonna need. Quartz we're gonna need. Not topaz. And some of these have to go to the museum as well, eventually. Slime is one of the things we can bring to the community center. Yeah, I'll put like artifacts in there as well. Look at our crafting menu. What can we actually make? A tapper. We don't have any copper bars. Oh, we do have to make a furnace though. I should probably get on that. I don't think Breakfast Club is my favorite 80s movie though. I don't know what it would be. That's fair. I don't know what mine would be either. I can't. Oh god, I'm tired. Like I for some reason can't think of any 80s movies at the moment. Let's make another chest as well. I have awful memory for when movies came out. Same. I'll put that there, and then that there. And that should... There we go. Okay, because I have the automate mod on, because it makes things so much fucking easier. There's an item you can get later that does that, but it's extremely late game, and also, from what I remember, very expensive. And I'm just not here for it. Reach level 40. Feeding animals. Let's build the silo. So we should be able to get 5 copper bars out of this. Maybe? How many does one? Yeah, 5 copper ore. So yeah, we'll definitely have enough copper bars. Yours might be. Oh yeah, I forgot Labyrinth. I don't know how I didn't forget Labyrinth was 80s. It just didn't come to mind. But yeah, probably Labyrinth. Blade Runner or Threads. I have actually not seen either of those. Yeah, there are so many movies that everyone, when I tell people I haven't seen, they're like, "Oh my god, you haven't seen this?" I'm not really much of a movie person. Like, I like movies, but I don't know. I feel like I don't often go out of my way to see movies. Unless it's like something I actually want to see. Don't watch Threads. Unless you're prepared to live in a constant state of dread for a few weeks. I mean, that's just anxiety. Is it like disturbing? So no difference, I mean, same. +1 rod proficiency, new crafting recipe, recycling machine. Okay, yeah, we can make one of those. Worm bin we can also make, and deluxe bait. That movie fucked me up. Oh no. Very disturbing, I see. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. Yeah, it depends. Depending on the type of disturbing. Like, there are certain things that I'm fine with, and there's certain things I'm not. Apparently it was shown to children in British schools at one point. Oh god. I need to look up this movie now and see what it's actually about. Threads movie. Otherwise it's just going to give me Threads, the social media. 1984 film. Oh, it's about Sheffield. I was just reading that as you said that. I see. That sounds scary. I see. It's about nuclear war. That sounds very scary. I am from fucking Sheffield. I keep meaning to read this and then like clicking off of it. Let's talk fences. Fences are useful for keeping weeds at bay and protecting your crops. They also let farmers contain their livestock. Fences break down after a while, but stone, iron, and hardwood fences last a lot longer than basic wood. Okay. I thought I had accidentally like killed the crop, because you can do that with the axe or the pickaxe. Thought I'd accidentally done that. Yeah, it's a docudrama, so not like Fallout where it's all cute and goofy. It's a well-researched what if scenario. Oof. That sounds scary. Sounds scary. Yeah, I like Fallout, or at least I guess like the more modern Fallouts for their like, because I've never played the original ones, but they seem to have a little bit of a little bit darker tonally. But the newer ones I like because they're whimsical and fun. Remember that animated film about the old couple slowly dying of radiation poisoning? I think so? Did we watch that? Or did you just tell me about that? Because I remember that. We've not? Okay. Once? Oh, okay. The game was being weird. But yeah, I remember you telling me about that at least. Sounds very depressing. I'm gonna run out of water. Oh my god. I hate when it like ends up like triple watering something. To go back, very cliche, but Die Hard is 80s and I like Die Hard. I like Die Hard too. It's a very fun movie. It's a very stupid movie, but a very fun movie. And I know a lot of people have very, very strong opinions. I like the bit where he says, we're gonna say the bit where he says, ho, ho, ho. Because I know you. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fun movie. I enjoy it. I was gonna say I know a lot of people have very strong opinions about whether it's a Christmas movie or not. It can be a Christmas movie. It's not my Christmas movie, but it's someone's Christmas movie. I do like watching it around Christmas though. And back 20 to 30 years would be so much easier. Best 60s movie is easy, same with 50s. Ooh, what are your favorites, Mia? Best 40s movie? Is it 40s? It's a Wonderful Life. It's my favorite 40s movie by far. Ooh, wait, is the Godfather 90s as well? God. Godfather 97? Oh, Godfather is 70s. I don't know if that's my favorite 70s movie. Godfather, yeah. Best 60s movie is The Good. I've actually never seen The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. There's so many movies I just haven't fucking seen for one reason or another. Oh my god, doggy, move. We have to make Jack watch The Godfather at some point. Because he would like it. Journal updated. Yippee! No, don't water the furnace. Okay, it's silo time. We need 100 stone. Best 40s movie is Shadow of a Doubt by Alfred Hitchcock. I haven't seen that one either. I've seen quite a few Hitchcock movies, but not that one. Best 50s is 12. Oh yeah, fucking 12 Angry Men. Can we make Jack watch 12 Angry Men? Can we watch that tomorrow? Oh, I don't have enough clay. God damn it. I'll just have to fucking find clay somehow. There's a fucking weird strategy in this game for getting clay. Oh, there we go. I found clay. For getting clay on the beach, you have to do it in a very particular pattern, and I don't really understand why or how it works. You're overdue for your annual rerush. Hell yeah. I think Jack would like 12 Angry Men. It's a fucking, like, it's a weird movie, or I guess, it's a weird movie that's based on a very weird play. I would be down. Cool. So we're totally gonna get around to Baldur's Gate tomorrow, I'm sure. No, I've been enjoying just kind of like being silly and watching silly shit. I can speak, I swear. For context, chat, me and Jack and Mia have been playing Baldur's Gate together for the past couple of months, and the other day, this is the second time this has happened. We were I think we were watching stuff originally because I was eating dinner and I wasn't ready to play yet, but I was like, okay, let's watch stuff. And the other day we got 3.5 minutes into an episode of Game Changer, and they were talking about Hollywood, and Mia mentioned that the Hollywood sign is crooked. So we went and looked at pictures of it, and then like 5 hours later we had not gone back to the episode. Just went down rabbit hole after rabbit hole, which is very fun. Favorite 70s movie? Probably maybe not The Godfather. I don't actually know. Favorite 20s movie is Nosferatu. I'm pretty sure I've seen Nosferatu. I would love to watch Metropolis if it wasn't butchered on the cutting room floor. Oh? Dare I ask? Oh, I want to put it here, but like the fence is in the way. Actually, could I... I could move the coop, possibly. Mayhaps. I can put it there, but that's kind of in the way, and it's taking up space of, like, grass. Or I could just put it... No, not there. I could put it, like... Let's put it somewhere I can reach it, because I can't put it over here, because that's not really going to be good. I wish the chicken would move. Probably forgetting something, but 70s for me might be The Spy Who Loved Me, peak 70s cheese. Oh yeah, Holy Grail is 70s. Yeah, that's my favorite 70s movie. Fucking love Holy Grail. I know it's fucking cliche, but it is a great movie. I'll put the silo here for now, I guess. Not really the best place. We can always move it. Okay. Hey there, Officer Ball. I was just daydreaming about some new carpentry products. Just daydreaming about wood. Are you okay at your place? How's the woodwork on your cottage holding up? 90s. Oh, there's so many. So many 90s. I don't think I could pick. Mara helps me out in the lab sometimes. She's a good kid. Can I... No, it's Sebastian's room. We can't... It's not gonna let us... Are we still sleeping? We watched Event Horizon. Event Horizon is really good. Weirdly enough, I know I've seen Event Horizon before. I didn't really remember much from it. But it's a good movie. I enjoy it. I love space movies. Oh, Jack, that reminds me. We have to watch Interstellar at some point. That movie is so good. Is Clueless your favorite 90s incest movie? Oh, yeah. For a second, I thought you meant Clue, as in what you would call Cluedo, and I was like, what do you mean incest movie? But yeah, I love that you were, you didn't remember what I had told you about Clueless when we actually went to watch it. Because I had told Jack the how Clueless ends. And he was like, yeah, that's fucking weird. And then we ended up watching it in VC quite a while after that. So the ending was a surprise for him, which was really funny. Slay 8 green slimes. I can do that. Pierre, do you want me to sell you some shit? I need full shipment achievement for the leaks though, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'll just ship those. Because I don't need to buy anything today. I could buy more seeds though. Do a little... Pusher? I don't remember what pusher is. We have enough beans. I think cauliflower we should probably get ASAP because it does take a while to grow. Oh, I was gonna get kale as well. I could get like maybe one cauliflower, one kale, another cauliflower, and another tulip. That leaves us with no money. Danish movie, same director's Drive, I see. I just love animals, Miss Officer Balls. Treat them kindly and we'll become friends, I'm sure. Oh hey, taking a break from work. Why won't she move? There we go. Where's Caroline? Not around, I guess. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. It's Gus. Lewis, can you like go away? I want to root through your trash cans. Oh yeah, I meant to get the stuff to give to the museum and some stuff for the goddamn community center. So let's just take a look. That community center stuff. I have a potato. I'll have green beans and cauliflower soon. Hopefully we'll get 5 gold star parsnip. I mean, like, it's not the end of the world if we don't, because then we'll just do melon, pumpkins, and corn. But I would like to get parsnips. Exotic foraging. We have a cave carrot. We don't have any of the other ones yet. This is further down the line when we have, like, a massive surplus of stuff. 2000's gotta be Shrek. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many 2000s one, but Shrek is definitely up there. A sheer cultural impact and soundtrack. I was, oh, but I've been, Shrek came out like 1-ish, maybe. I would apparently sing along to All Star, and I would sing, ain't the sharpest tool in the shit. Because I was a baby, and my family thought it was really funny. And that was like one of those movies I would just play on repeat all the time. Because I was a little autistic child, and I just wanted to watch the same movie over and over. One of my other sisters, my older sister, that was Little Mermaid. And I don't remember what it was for the other one. So do you remember when you watched a bit of Goldeneye with me? And it was the bit with the woman who chokes people out with her thighs while moaning very loudly. I think I remember. Is that James Bond? Because I think I remember that. Base. I'm gonna say something blasphemous about Mean Girls. Yeah, Mean Girls and Defines in it. I mean, it's a good movie. It's definitely good. I just think I've seen it so many times. Like, I do like it. But yeah. You glaring at me, I forgive you. So we have to wait for rain before we get catfish, and we wait for fall for tiger trout. You know which movie defined the 2000s? Oh, Shrek? Me? Yes, you. Uwe Boll's Postal movie. Freaky Friday is good as well. I have not seen Postal. I've seen, I think, a clip that you sent me and Jack. Oh, this one's tuna's not only Ginger Island. What do they mean? Tuna's definitely not only Ginger Island, it's just ocean. That's fucking weird. Can be watched. I've never sent it, but the best. Oh yeah, you may have like mentioned a quote or something, and I looked it up. Just gonna name every Lindsay Lohan movie. There are a lot of Lindsay Lohan movies, to be fair. Red snapper, weather raining. Can't get back until summer. I don't know why the thing for tuna is fucking busted, so I'm gonna have to look it up. I've already gotten the silo, so I can get rid of that tab. Why is the Steam overlay browser like this? It's just not letting me close the tab. That's fun. I'm not sure what you understand what you're asking there. I've seen the Postal movie. It's a movie, I think. Oh, I do. I sure do. I don't know. Cat in the Hat. Is Lindsay Lohan in Cat in the Hat? Tuna on Ocean, Ginger Island, Summer, Winter. Okay. I've seen one video essay on Uwe's work. No, she's not. Okay. But obviously Tuna Island. Tuna isn't until summer, that's fine. What other fish do we have? Crab pot we'll get eventually. Ocean fish. I always get tilapia and halibut mixed up in this game because they look kind of similar. Why is it telling me Ginger Island? It's so weird. When do I actually get tilapia? I'll just bring up the bundles page. What am I doing? Fish tank. Ocean fish. From the ocean. Sardines the only spring one, so that's fun. Lakefish. Sturgeon is the only one we need. Summer and winter. Riverfish. We got that one. We got that one. My brain. Was Dakota Fanning in Cat in the Hat? Two murder films were 2000. Those are my watch on a constant loop movies. No, wait. Iron Man? Wasn't Iron Man like really late 2000s? It's the only Marvel movie I've actually seen. And I remember it being decent. The best movie. B-movie! You're right. B-movie is the best 2000s. 2008. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, technically 2000s, but I don't know if I would count it as 2000s. To be fair. Ocean fish, night fishing. Okay. Can you believe I missed the pun? Oh, yeah. I failed as a film snob. No. I'm kind of new to this town myself, but I really feel like I didn't do his voice. Damn it. Yeah, it took me a while as well, to be fair. Wait, did I look at the other side of the beach? Pretty sure I did. I unironically liked that movie when I was a kid. I mean, do I ironically or unironically like it now? I don't know. I don't know which of the two it is. But I have seen it many times in the past 5 years. Probably more than all the times I watched it as a kid combined. I mean, it's certainly a movie. She fucking leaves her husband for a bee. She fucks a bee. It's just a bizarre movie. We should watch the George Rocco Smith bee movie video. It's one of my favorites. Oh no. We should though. Where's my oyster? Or should I? I'll put the cauliflower. Oh, that's only one cauliflower, damn it. There's like no organization to this farm at all right now, but that's fine. We're gonna put the. I don't even know how to organize any of these. Bugging me. We're still at the stage where we have like very little gold, so I can't actually plan things as much as I would like. I'm gonna water this fucking square though, because it's bugging me. Can you water the campfire? You can, but it doesn't do anything. Did I get the eggs yet? Pretty sure I did. Yes. I need to get this stuff to bring to the community center and the museum. So that, I don't know if we should save these for, I'm gonna save them for community center. Instead of the museum. Because community center is kind of higher priority, at least right now. It's a masterpiece like the B-movie. It is. I mean, B-movie is a masterpiece. Sell a few over-the-counter medicines at the clinic. Feel free to stop by if you're feeling exhausted. I know being a farmer is pretty tiring work. Don't overdo it. Okay, Harvey, I don't like you. Where to now? The B-movie lo-fi. It is. It's very good. I fucking love the B-movie lo-fi. Mia, will you sue me if I play your music on my stream? Am I allowed? I don't actually have... I'm sure I have the file somewhere. I don't know where the file would be. I'd have to look for it. So now we're bringing one of the scrolls to the museum. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Anything in the bin? No. Ba-dum. I think there's some type of thing. Yeah, there's something over here. I can't remember. Is it like... Oh, how do you actually get up there? Am I oh, you have to chop that down. I'm silly. I was just walking into it like, oh, why can't I get past it? Oh, there's a daffodil. Yeah. Now I'll go get spring onions and stuff. I don't think we've gotten them today, as far as I remember. So I'll go over there. I don't think I've opened these yet. Oh, I got a field snack. And some algae. Cool. Talk to people here. I want to be just like my big brother when I grow up. Oh, didn't mean to sit on your couch. Sorry. Okay, bye. Maintaining a household is difficult work. Somebody has to do it. Yes? Question mark? Is what she said. Talk to Emily. Have we told you Haley and I are sisters? Strange, isn't it? I mean, they don't look anything alike. Is Leia around? Oh no, she's in Pierre's, I guess. Where does Lewis have a... Why is there an exclamation point? Okay, but what about the best 2010s movie? Interstellar. Interstellar, The Martian, what else came out in the 2010s? Death of Stalin, that's another good one. Another masterpiece. Oh, you would be a fan of The Martian. I can't tell if that's an insult or not. That's really funny the way you phrased it. It's like, oh right, you would be a fan of The Martian. I know you probably didn't mean it like that, but it's funny. I didn't mean to piss on the door. Yes, I've seen many things about your future young officer balls. If I were to tell you, there could be grave consequences. Leave it a mystery. I want to know now. I'm very curious what you meant. Echo. Echo, Echo, Echo. Can we get a shout out for Echo? I'd go with Fury Road, maybe the best of the 2000s. Fury Road was okay. Unfortunately, I quite liked, what was the second one called? I think it was the second Mad Max. We watched it in my film class, and I quite enjoyed it. How you doing there, Echo? Of course, fucking Marnie is not in her shop, ever. My animals are starving, and Marnie is just off doing God knows what. Thank you for shouting out, Echo. Well, I know you really like Interstellar, so The Martian seems like an obvious pick that you enjoy. True. Hear me out here. Oh no. Fred, the movie. No. No. Same reaction. The second original Mad Max? Yeah, Road Warrior, that was it. Great movie, yeah. Yeah, I quite enjoyed it. Unfortunately horrible. Yeah, that's why I said unfortunately. I quite liked it. But it is a great movie. Um what else was I gonna do? I brought stuff to the museum, I brought stuff to the community center, I checked on the chickens, I've collected their eggs. Yes, I have. That's like the third time I've checked. Let's clean up the farm a bit, I guess. Get some more resources. Or we go to the mines. We could do that in a minute. I'd quite like to upgrade some of my tools. I'm trying to think what would be... Probably bronze pickaxe is gonna be most efficient right now. That's usually the best. Or not pickaxe, I meant axe. Pickaxe is also good though, but probably less important right now. How many gold bars? I have 7 bronze bars, I mean. I think Clint closes at like 4, so we can't do that today. But yeah, when I get my stack of bombs in-game and go to the mines. Probably going Death of Stalin, that's fair. I like Death of Stalin. Very, that's my Christmas movie. I'm half kidding. I don't see it as a Christmas movie, but for some reason we have gotten in the habit of watching it around Christmas. I think because it's always like BBC always puts it on iPlayer around Christmas, and I don't know why. God, only picking one for the 2010 seems wrong. I know, right? There's so many. Back in my day, you threw your tools into the spring, and if you didn't lie about their quality when the Lady of the Spring asked, she would upgrade them for you. Harvest Moon Game Boy reference. I see. I played what's it called? Mine went blank. Fucking goddamn the oh my god, my fucking brain. GameCube. I played GameCube Harvest Moon. That was fun. I think that's basically the same game is on Steam now. I kind of want to replay it at some point. Also happened in Silent Hill 3. It's based on some fable or aphorism. Yeah, it sounds like it. I was gonna say, it sounds like something. I'm not sure what. Drive, Green Room, Swiss Army Man, The Revenant, Birdman, Blade Runner 2049. Yeah. I don't know if I've seen... Oh, I've seen part of Swiss Army Man. I was gonna say I haven't seen any of them. I've seen part of Swiss Army Man. Surely 2001 needs to be Hot Fuzz. That is true. If I said I have... Would you believe me if I said I haven't seen any of those? I mean, I haven't either. Besides, like, the first probably half hour of Swiss Army Man. Inception did come out in 2010. That's true. I've seen Inception once, which I know is probably not the ideal way. Because I know people often say you have to see it more than once to quote-unquote get it. But I just never watched it again. Interstellar's like that as well. You kind of have to watch it twice. Those aren't even all the movies I gave perfect scores from 2010. I see. I think what else from the 2010s I like, because there's a lot. I've only seen Inception in chunks at school, never seen the whole thing and never uninterrupted. I feel like that's probably the worst way to watch it. Legend. The Tom Hardy Cray Brothers for a movie. I see. I've heard of it. I haven't seen it though, I don't think. What about the 2020s? I'm trying to think. Besides the Beetlejuice sequel, I don't know what else I've seen that's came out in the 20s. A lot of Nolan movies are like that, yeah. Memento, The Prestige, and Tenet are like that as well. I've heard... I think Tenet is the one I've heard of. I've probably heard of all of them, but... Yeah, I don't know what else I've actually watched from this decade. Tenet is just not a good movie. I see. Borderlands movie. Oh, I haven't seen that, luckily. Rewatching it just makes it clear that the plot makes no fucking sense, I see. 2010s in movies feel like a massively long period. It does. I mean, at least for like you and me and Mia, that's like most of our life was the, or not, no, not most. I guess most would be the 2000s, and then the 2020s die bot. Thank you for banning the bot, Jack. I don't want cheap viewers. Yeah, I don't know. How many 2020s films have I seen? Like 4. I mean, that's what I was thinking. I mean, there's Beetlejuice. Oh, the first Beetlejuice is probably definitely one of my favorite 80s movies. I still think the Batman flicks are valid, be yet coherent stories are something of a weakness for him. Yeah, I feel ya. I'm gonna look up movies that came out in the 2020s. 2020s movies. In a fair few, there's been some bangers. I know you loved the Borderlands movie, Mia. It's your favorite movie. Enjoyed it immensely. Oh, I thought, yeah. The Substance. I haven't seen The Substance. I have not seen many movies. The Substance 2024. Oh, that one. I've heard of that one. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. It's not that hard, but... what is that one about? 2020 internationally co-produced war drama film. This does look kind of Jack coded. Czech Republic coded. Popular 2020s films. Oh, that one's Tenet. Tenet. Never heard of him. The Father, The Hunt, The Banshees of Inisherin, Nomadland, Another Round. Also a fan of Nicolas Cage. You could reach a run of movies made specifically for Nicolas Cage. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, one of the funniest things. Yeah, we watched that a couple years ago. That was pretty good. I enjoyed it. But also he does whacked out horror protagonists really well. Oh, you've seen that one, Mia? It looks interesting. It's on Disney Plus for some reason. Yeah, that one was fun. The Nicolas Cage one. The Guilty, Apartment 7A, Retribution, Blink Twice. You watched it in VC with me? That's true. I have a really strange perception of time. I couldn't remember if you had watched that with us, but you did. The Power of the Dog, Anatomy of a Fall, Spaceman, Pieces of a Woman, The Nest, Scoop, because it's about the Balkans. Yeah. A Sudden Case of Christmas, My Old Ass. My Old Ass looks interesting. The movie looks interesting. You know me well, yeah. There's a lot. I have not heard of most of these, to be honest. Oh my god.
Serpentax gifted a tier 1 subscription to Jack Republic.
Serp, hello. Thank you for gifting us up to Jack. How you doing? Welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Serp as well? Banshees of Inisherin is the opposite movie to In Bruges. I see. Haven't had a single ad so far. Yeah, you said that before. That's really weird. Because it's saying the ads are running, and it's not... Twitch doesn't actually have an option to turn off ads if you're an affiliate, unfortunately. So I don't know, like, I'm glad you're not getting ads, but I'm also confused why? Like, do you have an ad blocker on? Not that ad blocker ever works for Twitch ads, but have fun, Serp. Thanks for shouting out, Serp. I know I was in Felly's the other two. That's really odd. Are you not subbed to Felly, though? I was pretty sure you were. I am now? Okay. Bizarre. I forgot I can use the bombs on the, what's it called? On the ground. Now that I mention it, I don't remember the last time I saw mid-roll on any channel. Very weird. New ad blocker I keep getting ads for claims to work on Twitch, but I don't believe them. Hi, ad block. Yeah, I haven't seen one that actually works for Twitch. Yeah, like I mean, I try to have it set up so the ads are as unintrusive as possible, including like if I take like a bathroom break or a snack break or something, I try to run an ad so you guys don't get one while I'm actually doing stuff, so you just get it while I'm away. But yeah, Twitch makes it very difficult because it's kind of hard to balance, like, you know, would I rather have pre-rolls or would I rather have mid-rolls, or you have to just, it's silly, and I think there should just be the option to say, no, I don't want any ads. I really don't want the ad revenue, I don't need the ad revenue. But I also like having emotes and stuff, and channel points, so I don't want to give up affiliate entirely, but, you know. Well, I was gonna say something, Jack, but I can't remember. Yeah, I've forgotten. They don't care if you... Oh, I know they don't care if I don't want it. I know they want it, but I do think it's silly and dumb. It's not really anything I can drop. I mean, I just spawned in the bombs anyway. I suppose I could just, like, delete the bombs. So I can pick up the end of this. And then respawn them later, because I can't be bothered. It was all over for Twitch the day Amazon bought it. To be honest, it's gotten worse pretty steadily since then. Yeah. When did it get bought by Amazon? I can't actually remember. I can't remember if that was before I made a Twitch or not. Pretty sure it was. Yeah, it must have been. So just throw those out and then we'll respawn them later. Oh shit, we have another level to go through though. I could just go and then... I miss the days when my Prime meant no ads. Yeah. 2014, okay. Yeah, now there's fucking Twitch Turbo, which I rarely see. Like, really see people using. I know, like, maybe one or two people who use it, but... Saw someone say the words recessive genes in a silly Reddit comic, and the comments are filled to the brim with MGS references. I mean, I would expect no less. No, not with a Prime sub, Mel. With Twitch Prime. Like if you just have Twitch Prime. Because I think it used to be if you had just connected your Amazon Prime to your Twitch, that meant you wouldn't get ads at all. Yeah, no ads anyway. Which is honestly, like, a good way to do it. Like, I know, like, a lot of people have Twitch Prime, which is probably why they stopped doing that. Luckily, I have a family member that uses Amazon Prime, but not Twitch. So it's just free benefits, and I still miss that no ads perk. Yeah. Yeah, I was, leeching off my mom's Amazon Prime for a while until... I don't remember what happened. I think I was, because there's Amazon US and Amazon UK. And if you have an account on one, you can make an account on the other that's connected, but also you need separate Prime for both of them, which is really stupid. So... Or actually, no, you used to. No, if you connect them, they were connected for some time, so I wasn't paying for Prime. I was just using my mom's. And then I had to disconnect them for some reason, because the way Kindle works, you have to get them from the, like, Prime store that your Kindle is connected to, or that your account is connected. It's really fucking weird. But yeah. Very silly. Luckily, I have a family member. Oh, I have to cancel my student Prime account. For some reason, you do one Prime sub a year. It was cheaper for me to pay full price and get one free sub a month. That's so weird. I wonder why they did it like that. So can I drop any of these? I want to pick up the Omnigeode. Could probably drop the fiber. Does it tell me, like, how much? Oh, I own 258 of them, it says. That's probably... Yeah, we'll just drop it. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Amazon UK for license holders only, of course. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking silly. I hate it. Do we have anything for the community center? I don't think there's anything we can actually put in yet. So we'll come back to that. Let's put stuff away. Excuse me. So we only need, like, 2 of each of these. We can just put that somewhere else. Oh, I meant to put artifacts in there as well. So we'll put geodes too. Artifacts. We just need 1. Artifact. Don't need that. Mineral / artifact. Animal, vegetable, or mineral. That's good, I think. I'll put more copper ore and stuff in there. Make more copper bars. Put stuff in there. And that, and that, and that, and that. And put that in there. And that in there. Cool. So, pretty sure we got spring onions. gonna go check again. I'm pretty sure I just didn't check it off the list. But I have a shitty memory, so we're gonna go look. What's up, Mel? Did we get a shout out from Mel? I think we got a shout out from Mel earlier. We get another shout out from Mel. Thank you, Jakku. But yeah, we're going to upgrade axe first thing. Thank you for the shouty. Twitch sucks. That's true. Oh, I talked to Lewis. Okay. I guess we killed enough slimes. I wasn't really paying attention to that for some reason. Yeah, we'll go over to Lewis. We'll upgrade our axe tomorrow. Check off spring onions. I don't want to forget again. Oh, there's a dandelion. Cool. I don't think we even went this way today yet. Don't remember where we went. Unless we just didn't check up there. Cutscene. Oh, it's this cutscene. Oh, no, it's this cutscene. It's a different one than what I thought. Grr, sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. He's such a grumpy old man. Ah, you turned up at the right moment, miss. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure to give them a good scare so they never come back. Poor Linus. We stand Linus in this house. It was me. I'm sorry. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that would go to waste if I don't take it. Mia! What's oh my god, Mia? Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Not everyone's cut out for this world, Officer Balls. You don't know what it's like to be me. I'm not harming anyone. I just want to live my life my own way. Is that so wrong? They got Ron Weasley on tax fraud. Do you mean Rupert? You mean Rupert Grint committed tax fraud? What the fuck? I hate how there's like 3 really, really shitty options and then there's the only good option. No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Thanks, Officer Balls. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. He became Tax Frog. Who is Tax Frog? And why is my dad going to prison for Tax Frog? I love that meme. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. You can hear the screenshot sound every time someone says Officer Balls. Yeah. I also get the out of context screenshots because it's funny. I know what you're doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Gus is a good egg. We also stand Gus. We do not stand George. We stand Linus, and we stand Gus. We don't stand George. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. I was gonna say I want some spicy marinara, but I don't really like spicy things. I'm hungry, though. A little bit. I had, I was saying earlier, we had Chinese food for dinner, so I'm full of chicken at the moment. Oh, damn it, can I not talk to Lewis? I'll talk to him tomorrow. Yup, I'm a blacksmith. Okay, Clunt. My father was also a blacksmith. My grandfather was a blacksmith as well. I bet you can't guess what my great-grandfather was. A sarcastic jerk. A silly clown. Ha ha ha, good one. I love spicy. Ooh. Spicy, I like a very, 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 very tiny bit of spice. Like almost not spicy. I like a little spice, but not so much that it makes me not enjoy taste the food. Yeah, I feel that. You definitely like more spicy than I do. It's important to me that people can eat healthy, delicious meals. Unfortunately, in today's world, that's not so easy for everyone. We need to talk to Emily, I guess. Yeah, like Jack, those is it from the pizza place? Those like chicken tenders from the pizza place? That's the amount of spice I like. Not even the spicy ones, the regular ones that are like imperceptibly spicy. That's nice. I think what else spicy I like, because there's not a lot. But I like it with something like chicken. Just very slight. But yeah, as my mom says about spicy food, she says, I don't want my food to hurt me, which I can agree with. I think we did everything we can right now. Oh no, I can't upgrade my axe. I don't have enough gold. I don't actually remember how much it is. I need to check. My fucking Steam overlay is still broken. That's really weird. Is that okay? Oh, I fixed it. Cool. Stardew Valley wiki. Look up tools. Sorry, I was looking at the fucking like headers on this the wiki article for tools in this game, and the first one just says hose. I am very smart. I'm very mature. I am very smart. Did you try the stupid drug? I tried the stupid drug. Only idiots try the stupid drug. Hi, Jack. You want to try the spicy chip challenge? I haven't heard of that. What is the spicy chip challenge? Oh, we need 2,000 gold. Remember when that killed a guy? Oh. Okay. 2,000 D. 5 copper bars. Oh, I just added a second one, so we'll delete that one. Cool. I don't know if there's anything else for us to do today. Just chop some shit down. I'm afraid of what the spicy chip challenge is. I'm just doing deforestation. It's a package containing 1 tortilla chip, basically fully encrusted in ghost pepper powder. Sonny, I see. That sounds horrible. I see. I don't think I would want to do that. We have ads coming up in about 3 minutes, by the way. I didn't mean to chop that tree down. That's fine. It's fine. Why though? Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's put our stuff away. Social media, I guess. Yeah. Where's doggy? Oh, we already pet doggy. Pet bat dog. What's the weather going to be tomorrow? Partially cloudy. Okay. Let's see if we can sell anything actually, because we could make a little more gold because we don't have like any. These all need to go somewhere tomorrow. Not all of them yet, but a lot of them. We'll sell the gold star carp. We will sell a gold star sardine. That's all from there. Don't really want to. I'll sell 1 carrot for the thing. The achievement. We have a ton of stuff to sell here. We'll sell a bunch of cave carrots because there's not really any other use for them. Because we've already given one to the community center. Community center. One of those. Most of our spring onions. Oh, we have to make a recycling machine as well. Wood, stone, and iron bar, which we don't have. I think you maybe get one from one of the bundles, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Seem to remember that. Yeah, you get it from the field research bundle. We'll probably end up making one before then, though. Just be a spare one. What about the bait machine? Worm bin, I mean. Same thing. Gold bar and iron bar. Okay. Mushroom log we need moss for, which is a very specific event that happens. I can't actually remember when. Fairly randomized, but can't remember if it's in a specific season. I think it might be summer. Yeah, let's go Beb. +1 watering can proficiency and +1 hoe proficiency. New crafting recipe, stone fence, mayonnaise machine, which is going to be useful, and sprinkler, which I am never going to use. Level 3 mining, level 1 combat. We're almost 1,000 on foraging stuff alone, and over 1,000 overall. That's not bad. We're getting there. Oh, proficiency, I know. I laugh at it every time. Clear and sunny all day. Spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Yippee! Dear Officer Balls, have you settled into your new life yet? I can't believe you're all grown up now. Time sure flies. Now that you're gone, I have all this extra money laying around, and I included a little gift. Love, Dad. 500 gold and clothes. Actually get a notification every morning, IRL. I mean, same. Also, the idea of this character's father writing them a letter addressed Dear Officer Balls is very funny. Dear Officer Balls. I was viewing an ad, but I'm assuming the joke killed. It did. I said me too as well. I do that every morning. I can never remember. No, the plant isn't dead. I think some of them just look like they're dead for some reason. I'm gonna run out of water pretty quickly. Potato and a parsnip. Pet the dog. Under construction. Oh, I need to add pet chickens, collect eggs. We need to do those daily. Pet the chicken. Pet the other chicken. Well, sorry for the yawning. I'm tired. Pet chickens, collect eggs. Cool. I'm gonna need to move the silo once it's actually built. It's in a weird spot, but there was like nowhere else to put it. Bum, 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 bum. So many plants to water. Need more water. Yeah, so many plants to water, but I also hate using sprinklers because I feel like they're just like, I mean, at least the standard quality sprinklers are just not efficient enough. Honestly, anything below like the iridium quality are just, in my opinion, not really worth it. Like, I would much rather just upgrade my watering can. Because then you're not compromising space for sprinklers. Got the eggs, got the chickens, watered all the plants, harvested all the plants that were done, put everything away. What do we need to make a mayonnaise machine? Where is it? That's a pretty good thing to make. Wood, stone, earth crystal, and copper. That's not too bad. Wood, stone, earth crystal, and a copper bar. And we can make another chest over here as well. So we can automate some shit. Yeah, we'll put it here. We'll move these around later because we'll end up making more mayonnaise machines at some point. We'll put some eggs in there. Might add another gate because I know I moved that one because it was being irritating, but now it's irritating again. So yeah, I'll just make one now before I forget. And we need the eggs too. I think I've sold, yeah, I've sold one of each of them. No, don't eat the egg. Apparently, you can fucking drink the mayonnaise in game now as well, which I hate. Not a fan of that. Because you can like eat the food and stuff, but apparently you have the option to... Thanks, Echo. I like kinda sorta saw something in chat out of the corner of my eye. And then I heard that. Thanks for the knock, though, Echo. Bring that to the museum and that. And I'm not gonna waste the gold on those. Bring that to the museum, bring that to the museum, bring that to the museum, and that. Let me find an ancient drum as well. It's peculiar to have that sound effect and not have my stomach drop out. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a nice sound effect. I say as I have it on my list of sound effects. But it is funny. What is that? Yeah, that would be what the exclamation point was before. Shane is in need of quartz. Oh yeah, I can get like the weird tickets. So yeah, I can bring him that. And then I'll donate another one. Oh, that fucking Alex asking if I have a bikini to hang out on the beach. I don't like that. Where would Shane be? Oh, he's in Jojo Mart. I think it was quartz. Oh, I still have to talk to Lewis. Where is Lewis? What's Evelyn too? Don't mind my husband George. He's very friendly to strangers. The voice I did for that reminded me of the fucking one of the Baldur's Gate cats that just goes, "Please don't look at me." Makes me laugh every fucking time because it's just such a very silly. Lewis, where are you? Oh, he's gonna tell me about the ticket machine as well. Ah, hello there, Officer Balls. I was just loading some more prizes into this prize machine here. It's a new program I've come up with to help promote a spirit of goodwill among the townsfolk. You include it. It's pretty simple. Sometimes when you help out others in town, you'll receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in for rewards. There's some special stuff in there. My only worry is that people will just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man. I just want to help, or yep, I'm in it for the prizes. Sure, I just want to help. Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear that. At any rate, keep checking the Help Wanted board in town. That's a good way to get your hands on more tickets. Good luck out there. And Lewis is not in here, but we do have a prize ticket. So we get some carrot seeds. Oh, I forgot you can get like saplings here as well, which is a much fucking cheaper way of getting them than just buying them. Where is Lewis? Has he disappeared from existence? That would be great, actually. I don't know. He's in either Harvey's clinic or Pierre's thingy shop. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. Oh, hi. It's good to see you again. Take it easy. So, yeah, it was quartz. Oh, that counted as talking to Lewis. Okay. Bring Shane quartz. Okay, so we'll donate everything except the quartz for now. But we do have enough to upgrade our axe, actually. I should probably do. I'm not gonna put these in any particular order yet. Can organize them later. I usually put them in like rainbow order. Let me get my rewards. Cauliflower seeds and a drum block. Cool. Let's go find Shane. And something else we had to do. Oh, it was going. We had to go find Lewis, but then it already counted as seeing him, so we're fine. Shane is hard at work. He doesn't seem to be interested in talking. Well, let's give him this anyway. Oh, is that the course I requested? I really appreciate it. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. Cool. We got that, and we should have. We didn't get a prize ticket. Unless. Hold on. That should have been a prize ticket because it said it was. Let's go take a look. Maybe it only happens like if you go to the prize machine. Very possible. Oh, no. That's really odd. Huh. Unless it was something else on the billboard? No, there was definitely a prize ticket. That's fine. So strange to be like, there's prizes for helping people, but also you're a dick if you don't just do it for the altruism. I know, right? Go down to the beach. I'm gonna pause it as well so I can actually have time to upgrade my axe. Great idea can pass through your head when you least expect it, but if your mind is too busy, you might miss it. Well, I really must get back to my work. Wow, there's nothing actually here. That's fine. So, spring onions, and then come back and upgrade my axe. I have to plant some of the new seeds I got as well. Did I get these bins? I got these bins. Cool. That's good. Go around this way. Oh, there's a ton of spring onions. I've got some new ideas to sleep on, which presumably I've upgraded or I'll level up my foraging skill. Okay, lost book. Me in the spring onion section at the grocery store. True. Let's talk to Leia as well. I don't think I have any gifts to give her. Hello, neighbor. We both live outside the town. Does that mean something? Possibly. Does she like spring onions? She does like spring onions. We'll give her a spring onion. It's a really nice gift. Thank you. Let's only have one heart with her. We're close-ish to 2. Is Marnie home? Nope. She's never there. Her niece is there. Or no, not her niece. Her grandniece? Possibly? Something like that. I think Shane is meant to be her godfather, and then meant to be Jazz's godfather, and then he's meant to be like Marnie's nephew, I think. Something like that. The drum block somewhere. Somewhere annoying. I'll put it like We'll put it here so I have to walk by it every time. How do you have a to-do list? It's a mod called to-do list, spelled like that. It's actually really useful. So we have a lot of carrot seeds and cauliflower seeds. Yeah, and you can set it so like some things that'll like show up every day, and you can set things to only show certain days of the week, certain seasons, etc. Might get that yee. Yeah, I recommend it. Fertilizer. We're gonna need more fertilizer. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll need more fertilizer. Is this the... Oh, that's a different one actually, but that one looks good too. Why is it not coming up with that one? Oh, I found it. Yeah, it's that one. Thank you, Echo. Kind of curious about the darker farmland too, but I'm not sure it'll mesh with other design mods. Yeah, I've never actually, that's yours. Yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, I've never actually done the wilderness farm, I think. It looks interesting though. So 12s, we need 21 spots for seeds. So this is 3 times 6, we have 18, 19, 20, 21. We'll do these down here. And then carrots up here. Cool, cool. Fertilize all of them. And get all of these. And Equinox, it's 5 copper bars and 2,000 gold, which we have. We're gonna go over to the blacksmith and do that. Make the same noise. That's better. That's less irritating. Alright, so off to the blacksmith, and then I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Not sure what the best course of action is gonna be. Already been down to the beach. We could go to the mines, perhaps. Have I gotten these? Yeah. Upgrade tools. Copper axe. Cool. If you want me to upgrade your tools, you have to give me the correct one. You have to pay me a fee, of course. Dun, dun. Do I want to go to the mines? I probably should. Let's see. Dr. Haley. If you want to get on my sister's good side, give her topaz. Does she like daffodils? Yeah, she likes daffodils. We'll give her a daffodil. Gasps for me, thank you. Bum, ba, dun, 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 dun. Robin's still building the silo. I think they should do a crossover with Rimworld, but you can just have your team of addled, bloodthirsty Crashlanders land smack in the middle of Pelican Town. I agree. That would be fun. Sally has a very vibrant and diverse ecosystem. That's one reason I was excited to move here. Thanks, Demetrius. Into the mines we go. I'm gonna check over here because I haven't checked over here for forage and stuff in a while. And there's one wild horseradish, and that's it. Got a giant stack of mega bombs. Oh, I hate these things. Oh, they're so annoying. Yippee! Yippee! Cool. Some reason this doesn't work on the bigger rocks. You have to do these manually, which is fine. Cool, cool. Okay. Let's pick up the quartz manually, because if you use the bombs around like minerals or gems just sitting like this, it breaks them. So we'll do that. That's fine. I think I'm probably gonna end after the stay in game though. Maybe like a tiny bit of Duck Simulator, but I'm getting pretty sleepy, so I'm not gonna go for too much longer. Yippee! I should probably get the fiber manually as well. Maybe these one piece of hardwood. Oh, I hate these things. Nice. Cool, cool. Put a few like that. Nice. Ads in 3 minutes, by the way, chat. Alright, let's finish up the next couple of floors. And then we're gonna finish up pretty quickly. So I'm getting very eepy. I feel like I maybe should have had a second coffee today, but it's fine. At least I'll probably sleep well tonight. Because I was thinking about having one earlier and I was like, nah. And also partially because I didn't want to get up from the couch because I was very cold. But that's fine. Let's put one there. Got all of those. Cool. Oh, I have to get the quartz. Don't blow up the quartz. Don't blow up the quartz. Cool. I just drink coffee continuously now. I feel that. I wish I could do that. I wish I could at least have like more than 1 cup a day all the time. Like I can sometimes have 2, but like 2 is my absolute limit. And I can only do that a couple days in a row or occasionally. Because otherwise the Tourette's is not fun with that. But that's okay. Yeah, I do love like a nice afternoon coffee though. It's always nice. Or sometimes like a nice after dinner coffee can be really good. Look at this rock. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, what am I not? I'm not picking up the slimes. And the sap. The sap is fine. We don't need more sap. What else can we drop? I guess we could use the cherry bomb because there's not really anywhere else we're gonna use that, I don't think. So we could just use that and free up a space. Because we're obviously just cheating in the other bombs, so it doesn't really matter. Because I'm not really putting any effort into the mines, which is fine. Simply cannot be bothered. At least this run. I hate these things though. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Cool. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I got white algae though. I think I can drop to get that because I don't have any of that yet. Quite a bit of green algae, but algae is actually useful. White algae, I think, is not very useful. There's like one recipe you need for it. You need it for. Oh, that's worth 100 gold if we sell it. Already donated one. Wild horseradish. We'll keep. The white algae isn't like uncommon or anything. I think we really only need like 2 white algae overall. Sometimes it's good to make like the white algae soup or whatever to sell, but other than that, not super helpful. Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum. Ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. No, I didn't want to water the rock. Ah, damn, I don't have space for the amethyst. I could drop something else. Perhaps. What could I drop? I could drop the mixed seeds, maybe. I could drop that. That's worth 100 gold. I don't know what the mixed seeds are gonna be. They might be something useful, but maybe not. I could just drop the green algae, actually, that's fine. Pick up the amethyst. Yeah, that's fine. That's definitely more worth it. Like we do need green algae, but it's not uncommon. We clear this level and maybe some of the next one, and we'll see. Pick up this bomb too. Cool. And we'll just literally just use the cherry bomb over here. Cool. And pick up the slime again, and we'll just do these manually because it's easier and I think less likely for things to break, because I think sometimes they can. I think that's water retaining fertilizer we really don't need. Like probably the least useful fertilizer. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about picking up the wood. Because it's not really that, it's useful, but it's not, it's very abundant. Thank you for highlighting Officer Balls, Jack. I appreciate it. I'll pick up whatever's here. A better sword. I want to sell my old sword, though. Can I just drop it and, like, come back for it later? That's something in the game. I could just, like, throw out the mega bombs and respawn them in. That's fine. We'll fish here later, because we don't have any inventory space. And also I'm very tired. So should unfreeze time. Just sort out the last couple of things first. This is why I can't do evening streams. I get way too sleepy. Oh, there's something here. Carrot seeds. We'll have to come back and pick those up. Wait, what did I... Oh, never mind. We're fine. I thought I lost something. I'm not really sure what. I think for a second I thought I'd lost my fishing pole, but no. I had just dropped something else to make room for the other sword, which is fine. Seeds we will plant. So put those there, put that there, that there. 1 and 2. Let's see what we actually got. Cauliflower and parsnip. Not bad. And we'll put those in there. Put some foraging stuff in there. See if we've made any mayonnaise now. Constable testes. Thanks, Echo. It's very funny. I like that. Extremely cursed. We're gonna sell the mayonnaise. Is there anything else we need to do? We're literally, we're building the silo and the axe is being upgraded. Have that in like 2 days. See how the rice is doing actually. Should be ready tomorrow. Cool. They both report to Sergeant Scrotum. Very silly. I love it. We could just cut down. Oh no, we can't cut down trees actually. We don't have an axe. And I don't think bombs do it, and also I don't want to cheat that bit because I don't need to. Are there any other small rocks? There's one over here. No, not that one. I can't remember when you get to use the cave. I would like to use the cave. Get that seed. Fill my watering can so it's ready for tomorrow. And we can go down to the saloon as well. Let's see. I look at the list. If I were to, it doesn't show. Oh, you can click to show liked gifts. Okay. Leia. What does Leia like? Carrot, daffodil, dandelion. We gifted her 2 things already though, so. Gives something to Shane. We give him a potato, maybe. Who else? Haley. We could give a daffodil. A daffodil. The potato or a parsnip? Where's parsnip? Those are worth less. Abigail. I have a couple amethysts actually. I could give her one. I have several amethysts. Okay. We'll do that. I don't actually know where Haley would be. Where is Haley? Oh, she's in their house. Okay. So we'll go there first. Because I think the door closes at like 8. But the saloon's open for quite a bit longer. Oh. I was gonna go through their bins, but there's people. I already did go through their bins. It's fine. Okay, cool. She's not in her room, so I can actually talk to her. Or give her a gift, I guess. You've already given Haley a gift today? What do you mean? I think I did give her a daffodil earlier, actually, so that's fine. Willie. Need a little warm me up too for another cold night on the ocean. He didn't say the line about like how handling salty fish makes him thirsty or something. This is great, thanks. I guess Abigail isn't here. I sell different dishes each week, so make sure to check in every now and then. You might taste something spectacular. Let me know if you have any allergies. Okay, see you around. I work part-time at Gus's saloon. It pays the bills. Oh, she likes amethyst as well. And she likes daffodils. I could give her the daffodil. Thank you. I'm feeling a positive energy from this gift. Oh, fucking clunt is in my way. Is Abigail should be in there, yeah. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in. Oh no, she's just in the kitchen. No? Oh no, that's Pierre. She's sleeping though. What about Caroline? I think I've earned some cookies today. Crunch. You get to Pierre. Sometimes I get new items in stock, so make sure to stop by every so often. A lot of work to run a shop. Caroline only lets her friends enter here. Her greenhouse. You can get tea leaves and you can make green tea. Pretty fun. I don't know where the greenhouse is supposed to be. It would be back here. But that's fine. Let's see. Alright. Is there anything else we need to do? Is there anything else I can craft, perhaps? Worm bin I can't make yet. Recycling machine I can't make yet. Charcoal kiln we don't really need. Tapper probably actually a good idea. I'd like to well, I could put on one of these. Which one's a maple? This maple syrup takes the longest and is worth the most. What was it? Wood and 2 copper bars. We could do that. We could probably make 2 actually. Or 3, so we get one of each type. Is that a maple? Yeah, that's a maple tree. Make 2, and if I want to make a 3rd one, I can. Do that and pine. I don't remember which one's worth more, so I'll just put it on that one. You can always change where they are later. So we have pine and maple, and we'll do an oak as well. Is that an oak? Yeah, that's an oak. Cool. We'll organize that more later. Because I always end up doing a little tree farm. But that's good for now. Let's see if we have any other mayonnaise. We do. Yeah, we'll ship the mayonnaise. Close the chicken door, make sure they're both inside so they don't get eaten by wolves, which is actually something that can happen in this game, weirdly enough. Close their fence, blah 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 blah. Sell the mayonnaise. What else can we sell, if anything? Let's sell something. Green algae goes in here, though. There's all stuff for the community center and like geodes and shit. Need a 2nd quartz for that. Cool. And a 2nd. No, we don't need a 2nd earth crystal. Okay. Not really a ton of vegetables yet. Not really any, for the most part. Get rid of those and these and... Anything else? Not really. We could sell that, or we could use it as a gift with some of the characters. I think it's Penny and the dwarf. Like a lot of the artifacts. We could use these later. Yeah, I'll sell the spring onions and stuff. And yeah. I think we did a pretty good job today. Oh, level 5 foraging. Yeah, double harvest of foraged items always. Level 4 mining, +1 pickaxe proficiency. New crafting recipe. Oh yeah, so I can make iron from like a couple of copper bars, I think. Which is pretty useful actually. Or just like a couple of really early on crafting recipes if you don't have iron yet. yeah, I'm gonna look at someone to raid because I'm very, very tired. Let me open that. Bum 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 bum. Let's see who's live. Oh, my internet's not gonna crash now, is it? That would be very silly. Yeah, Twitch just isn't loading. That's really weird. If I could see who's live on mobile, possibly. My internet's been doing this recently. It just fucking, like, just fucking dies. Let's see. Who's live? Yeah, it's just not letting me look at Twitch on desktop. Anyone we want to raid? Steve is playing Hitman. We could go raid Steve if Twitch will let me. We have our raid messages as well. So we have a subscriber raid message and a non-subscriber raid message. So we could do /raid puzzled monkey tree. Assuming that works. Yeah. Thanks for the stream, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry for getting really low energy towards the end. It's just been a long couple of days and I'm tired. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the good vibes, the good chats and everything. And I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Bye. Let me copy the raid message first. That would be good. Good luck. I hope they prompt tomorrow. Me too. Thanks, though, dude. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. I should probably open the stream first. I'm not very coordinated today. I'll open it on mobile. Alright.